The Board Diversity Network at HBS is a phenomenal architecture and platform and really marketplace to match supply and demand. We have this pool of incredibly talented candidates who are alumni across industries, across functions, and around the world. And then demand where people who are alums and even non-alums can come and access this talent.
It's not about finding people who have a lot of board experience per se. It's about finding people who have the right experience, the right perspectives that you need to solve a problem that's critical to your investment thesis. How do we scale this company? How do we mitigate risk? And the people who best know how to do that or who have a critical perspective, they may not sit on public company boards today, but they have very, very valuable expertise. And I think a big part of what BDN is doing is making the supply, that talent, board ready, equipping them with the skills they need so that when the opportunity shows up, we can really make that connection happen.
I think the Board Diversity Network is a powerful idea today, in part because the natural tendency of boards is to look within the existing networks of private equity firms and sponsors that they're familiar with. And if HBS can aggregate a tremendous global and diverse set of talents, not only in terms of demographics, but professional skill sets, industries, functions, that can be another pool from which private equity firms, venture capital firms can look to, that's phenomenal.
It's a pretty terrific resource because basically you're going to have access to a whole group of people who are board ready. You have Harvard-trained alumni. You have MBA who both have high IQ and EQ. You have people who are used to being in a setting for which they are used to having debate, and they are used to doing it, having conversations with people with diverse opinions and having a collegial conversation. And so that's pretty much exactly what happens in the boardroom. And so it's kind of a curated group of people as opposed to necessarily having to go out and hire a recruiting firm.